Some of you may already know where silk comes from. Silkworms eat mulberry leaves. When they're old enough, they form into chrysalis and turn into moths. The chrysalis is then processed for its silk and spun into the threads that you see. But here's something you probably didn't know. The horrible conditions silkworm farmers face, and that there is a high chance of a failed harvest. How even after harvest, people need to slave away in factories all day long. The long hours people must put in. The amount of hands that are burned when working. The poor working conditions of factory workers. All for just cents per day.
The family was left to shiver in the cold. My brother and I used to play this game. We would sit in our house and compete each other on how long we can stay still without shivering.
They would buy special papers to erase their silkworms to cover the trace with, because they don't believe that using old papers, old newspapers would work.
Grandfather who were really old, he was really skinny and he didn't care about himself. He just cared about our silkworms.
But even you can make a difference. Organic cotton is currently on the rise. They could be produced in higher quantities, easily maintained with machinery, and most importantly, friendlier on its labor force.
Tree, a mission-driven business, we can organise our production schedule to some extent to accommodate for this. It's difficult, but people and planet come first.
Thus, I implore you, stop buying silk.